I'm Jovita, and in this video I'll be reviewing this very popular liquid lipstick by HUDA Beauty. So I have the liquid lipstick in the color Material Girl. It's a beautiful deep purpley lipstick, as you can see on my lips. I even topped it off a little bit with a little bit of metallic rose gold eyeshadow just to make it look a little metallic. Okay, I was just playing with it. It's not because I didn't like the lipstick or anything. So coming to the packaging, there is no doubt that HUDA Beauty has very glamorous packaging. I love this chic little case that it comes in, a plasticky case, and then you've got the actual cardboard packaging itself where it's her actual lip and all of that. Obviously there might be a little bit of Photoshop in, but she's got beautiful features. Here's the actual lipstick. Now this lipstick has a nice weight to it. It feels like it's a little bit more luxurious. I like the wand itself. It's very easy to apply with the wand. It's got a little bit of an angle there which fits well on your lips. This liquid lipstick has a very sweet candy vanilla kind of smell. I'm just going through all the liquid lipstick that I have in my collection and trying to find a few similarities here and there, just so that you can compare it yourself at home, just in case you have any of the other liquid lipstick that I'm talking about. The packaging is kind of similar to the GERARD Cosmetics liquid lipstick because it's got that same velvet matte kind of acrylic tube. You see right there, it's like kind of frosty, and the smell is identical, you guys. It's the exact smell of the OFRA Cosmetics liquid lipstick. And let's do a quick swatch on a hand of the three liquid lipsticks. So while I applied the HUDA Beauty's liquid lipstick today, it went on my lips very smooth. It had a very light but creamy texture. It took like say 5 to 7 minutes to really dry down to the matte formula, and it needed, in my opinion, 2 coats to get a proper opaque layer, as you can see right now. So here we have the OFRA GERARD Cosmetics, and finally here we have the HUDA Beauty's liquid lipstick. So as of now my lips feel kind of comfortable. It's not very dry, but it's not very moisturizing or anything. It's kind of sticky, kind of when you feel though, it's very comfortable. Nothing is coming off on my hand or anything. We're gonna take a plain tissue paper. Not much of a transfer at all. There's just a little bit from inside of my mouth where it would be naturally a little bit more wet. So the time is 1 p.m. and we will do a wear test throughout the day to see how this lasts on my lips the whole day. The HUDA Beauty's liquid lipstick comes in a pretty large container. That's what it looks like against my hand. So you would think that a lot of product comes in it. Where it has decent amount of product, it has 5 ml of product inside. But this little container has 4.5 ml, which means that HUDA Beauty only has 0.5 ml more than this one. And this is by Sugar Cosmetics, just for comparison. And here is the Balm liquid lipstick. This one has 7.5 ml of product, and it looks like it's smaller than the HUDA Beauty's. And now I want to show you the GERARD Cosmetics. This is the smallest, second smallest tube right here, but this has the least amount of product. This only has 2.3 ml product. So I think it's the frosted glass effect. It looks like the tube is way bigger than it is. So that's the amount of product that you get in this tube. And I got my HUDA Beauty liquid lipstick from beautydoor.com. It is an Indian website that sells 100% authentic American beauty brands or international beauty brands. I shall leave her link down below, and I also have a 10% off coupon code for you. So just type in Jovita10 and you'll get a 10% discount on beautydoor.com. It's not an affiliate link, it's just a discount code for you. Happy shopping! Here I tried washing off the 3 liquid lipsticks with just my hand wash and water. As you can see, the OFRA is completely gone, GERARD is kinda gone, kinda there, but the HUDA Beauty is untouched. And then I tried to get it off with my oil cleanser, and here as you can see it's all gone, but I had to especially scrub and try really hard with the HUDA Beauty one, but it did eventually leave my hand. But as you can see, it stained my hand a little bit. Half an hour into our wear test, guys, I'm here for a quick update. The lipstick is quite comfortable on the lips. It's not drying at all, but it has a very strange sticky feeling on the lips. It is completely sticking my lips together when I keep my mouth shut, as you can see. The time is 2:20. I made and had lunch, and this is the aftermath of that. As you can see, the lipstick has kind of worn off from the inside of my mouth, but it has definitely stained my lips. But the problem is, since the lipstick is so different from the stain, it's not really looking pretty. It kind of looks like I'm bleeding. But the rest of the lipstick is pretty spot on, and I shall check back with you later. Time for another quick checkup, you guys. The time is 4:54. Almost 5 p.m. so it's been almost 5 hours since we applied this lipstick, and I had lunch and I also had tea and some biscuits in between, and this is where we are at with the lipstick. For the most part, you guys, the lipstick is still on, except it's just beginning to kind of fade from inside because obviously I had food and tea. So if I keep my mouth closed, it pretty much looks okay. It kind of tinted the inside of my lip in a very bright red, so I have to retouch the lipstick, otherwise it really looks like I sucked on somebody's blood. Kind of looks weird. It's like vampires coming out. One thing I have to note is it is definitely comfortable on the lips. It's not drying at all. That sticky feeling is still there, but by now I'm kind of used to it. It's okay. There's also no bleeding or anything of that sort. Another thing that I noticed is when I was eating, not much lipstick transferred onto the spoon and not a lot of lipstick transferred onto the cup. Actually, nothing transferred except for like the inside where you can see it's gone. The time is about 5:30. I waited about 30 minutes from our last update, and I went ahead and applied another layer of the liquid lipstick just to see how it applies when you kind of touch up and reapply, because sometimes some liquid lipsticks kind of really dry up your lips that the rest of the product just bunch up in your dried, chapped part of your lips. It just doesn't work when you reapply. But this one reapplied quite well. In total, this has been on my lips for about 6 hours, and I'm very, very, very comfortable. It has not dried out my lips. It's got a very comfortable wear actually, except for that little bit of stickiness, which you really get used to, because as you can see, when I talk, it doesn't really come into play. It doesn't really bother me when I'm talking. It's not sticky at all when I'm talking actually. It's just when I keep my mouth shut for some time, because you're not always talking, right? And then when you go to open your mouth, it's kind of like stuck together, but really not a problem at all. So all in all, my final review of the lipstick is that I absolutely love it and I recommend it. I love it. Of course, I'll let you know where I got my lipstick from. The links are all down in the description box, and I shall see you on Instagram. Mwah. Bye. Look, no transfer.